What's up everybody, Kevin here, and today we are back with episode 3 of C Sharp tutorial. Today we are gonna create a program and use if condition in our program. Let's start. First, create a new program, as always. If okay, we are starting with one console dot read key here again. Don't forget the semicolon. Okay, then when we want to write an if condition, we have to write if with two parentheses and two brackets because it is a block code, and we write our code in these two blocks, and in these two parentheses we write our condition, and in between these two we write whatever we want to computer do if the condition was true. We start with the simple one. If 1 bigger than 0, console dot write line, one is bigger than 0. Sorry. And we wrote our first if condition code without any issue, and let's start it. One is bigger than 0. But what if our condition was not true? Let's see how it goes. 1 is less than 0. Obviously it is not true. And let's see what it is going to show us. Nothing. Let's start one more time and I'll explain this. Okay, the program ran successfully, and now sorry, here we have nothing here. In this case we are here in console.readKey code. Computer is waiting for us to input a key, and it will close the program. And the computer didn't run the if condition and console.writeLine1. Okay, now let's see how the computer works in this case. If the condition is true, the computer will do whatever we write here. Okay, but if the condition was not true, the computer will ignore everything here. And exactly like this. Let me write something for you guys to see this. Console, oh my god, console dot right line. The condition was not true. And let's start it. The condition was not true, and we are in the line 24 console.read key. But what if we have some other conditions, or if and else? Let's see. Okay, we bigger than 0, else is also a block code, and it comes after if. We can have if itself without any else, but we cannot have else without any if. Here we write in else we don't have any condition. If that was true, and computer will do that, and jumps over else. If that was not true, computer will come to else. And here console.write line. And here condition is not true. In this case, if code will run because it is true, the condition is true, and jumps over the else, and computer won't run else code. Let's see. One is bigger than 0, and if we change the condition, let's see one more time. Condition is not true, and computer runs else one. And here we have else if. We want to talk about else if. Let me remove that. And let's change this a little bit. Console int a equals convert the 2 in 32 console.read line. We want to get a number from user and compare that to something like 0. Okay, if a was bigger than 0, we write input is bigger than 0. input and input. Input is bigger than 0. And else if and else if else if is also a block code, exactly like if. And else if input was less than 0, console dot write line input is less than 0. But if the user choose 0, we also have to write another else if code. Let's see, else if input equals to 0, console dot write line input is 0. And now let's start our program. And we have to give the computer a number like 8. Input is bigger than 0, obviously. Okay, now let's start it one more time. What happened? Here. And minus 3. Input is less than 0. And 0, input is 0. But if we have a decimal number, we have to change this to a double, something like double, convert that to double. Oh my god. To double. And it works with with decimal number. 1.4. Input is bigger than 0. Minus 5.8. Input is less than 0, and if we put 0, it obviously is 0. And let's change it a little bit and write console dot write write line oh my god. Enter number and double. Input convert to double is right, and we add this one here and here and here to make our program looks cleaner. And let's start this program one more time to see what we are doing here. Enter a number like 3. Input is bigger than 0. We also can do this one like A. Oh, sorry. Input is a number. This number is bigger than, we can write 0 or 0 here. No difference. And we write that here, input we put in a space here. Let's let it be as it is and start. Enter number 4.5. 4.5 is bigger than 0. We also can add this one. \n and some equals to make it better, and that is right. But we have a problem here. Line, console right line, and 2 is bigger than 0, and end of the program. We have if, else if, another else if, and we don't have else here, but we have talked about it. And now we wrote our condition successfully. But just in case, to see a real life example, we write another example here. We have to write int age. Age is obviously not a double. Equals convert that to int32 console dot read line console dot write read line console dot write line, enter your age, not a right line. And the user enters his or her age, and if age bigger than 18, console that right line you have access. Else and else no, sorry. Console that right line you do not have access. Oh no, sorry, we have one problem in our program. If the age is 18, the program will write you don't have access. To prevent that, we write 1 equal here. If age bigger or equal than 18, we have access. And here okay, for example 17, they don't have access. Start again. 45, you have access. That's it. But just another tip about if condition. But if we want to check 2 conditions at the same time, we also can do this. Let me show you. Let me remove this. Also remove this, we don't want. And here we write if one bigger than 0 and 2 is bigger than 0, then do this one. We write whatever we want here. We also can add OR with pipeline. If 1 bigger than 0 or 2 bigger than 0, then do this one. This is just a little tip about if condition. And that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed the video. If you find the video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Again, thanks for watching and hope you have an awesome day and peace out.